Hello everyone, Michelle Jabre here, clinical psychologist and crazy love coach. If it's the first time you're joining me, what I do is to build everlasting and meaningful relationships from the inside out. Because I believe that you can get anything you want in life unless you love yourself first. So this is what I do with my amazing clients. I help them fall in love with themselves first in order to attract anything they want in life, and more specifically Mr. Right. Okay, so this is what I do. I help them create crazy love between them and themselves. Okay, so if it's the first time you're joining me, you should know that every week I do this weekly training about a specific topic. I ask my tribe to tell me what are their questions and struggles in my lovely community, the Walking Tall Woman. The link is on top of this video if you want to join and ask me your own questions. And so I do this training to answer them weekly. And today we're gonna answer one of my amazing ladies there. And she asked me how to not lose yourself in a relationship. Okay, and yes, this is something that I notice a lot in women in general, and it happens a lot. I hear my clients talking about that. I hear my friends, etc., talking about that, and I also had this same tendency. So let's see what we can do and keep in mind when it comes to this particular point. Okay, so yes, so when you're in a relationship, as women, we tend to forget who we are. We tend to adapt very easily to a guy, because this is what we do. This is exactly what femininity is about. Yeah, we are very easygoing and we want to please them, and we forget who we are in the process. Okay, so we focus on him, and with time we start forgetting who we are. Hey everyone, thank you for the likes and love. Hey Sonia. Okay, so yeah, so please comment if you have any question during the training. Say hi if you're here, so I can say hi too. So yeah, so I'm not saying that it's not a good thing to share some common interests with your partner, and to not share like some activities or hobbies together, but it stops being a healthy relationship when the woman is going to forget who she is in the process. So this is what I want to talk about. Hey Shadi. So yeah, so this is what I want to talk about today. I want to help you understand what you need to keep in mind when this happens, and how you can prevent it from happening. Okay, so let's say that you are in a beautiful relationship, right? You found your Mr. Right finally. He's the perfect fit for you. Okay, you're very happy, and it's so good that you tend to feel that you're gonna lose yourself in the process, in this relationship. Okay, because you're all in and you want to please him, you want to be with him all the time, you want it to be perfect, right? But as soon as you're gonna lose yourself, actually you're gonna ruin the relationship, because your differences are what makes you so attracted to each other. So keep that in mind. So I want to talk about 3 things to keep in mind specifically when you are in a relationship, and that will prevent this from happening. So the first thing is that I want you to know that you should never adjust to his taste and to his values and to his point of view on things. Never. Keep your own identity, always. I know it's hard because you're scared. A part of you is scared that he won't accept your point of view or your values or whatever. But hey, if he doesn't, it means that he doesn't love you. Be true to yourself, okay? Always keep your own self first, okay? Your own desires, your own passions, your own values, your own needs first, okay? I know it's hard, it's really hard, but you need to keep that in mind, because on the long term it's gonna ruin the relationship instead of bringing you closer to each other. Okay, so you keep that in mind and you focus on yourself instead of focusing on him. I'm not telling you to be selfish and say no to everything he wants you to do together. I'm not telling you to not be interested in what makes him so special. Okay, I want him to be interested in his differences, but at the same time I want you to be you, be yourself. You are unique, and he chose you because you are so unique. He is attracted to you because to him you are perfect. So don't change that about yourself. Okay, be your own self, keep your own identity. Okay. So, for example, let's give some examples. Okay, so for example, if I don't know, he wants you to change something about your look, like cutting your hair or whatever. If you're not convinced about that, don't do it. You know, like, it's your look, it's yourself. So don't do something unless you are really convinced that this is something you want to do. Okay, don't do it just for him. Don't do anything just for him. If he wants to watch a football game every Friday night, and you know, like, you're fed up with football, you'd rather do something else for yourself, go to your, I don't know, dance class, do this. Why would you stay with him when you can do something for yourself? You know, this moment apart is good for the relationship, actually, and it's good that each one of you have different like interest. Okay, so don't stay with him just for the sake of being with him. Go do your own stuff. Okay, because I'm gonna tell you something. This is the one question you need to ask yourself in this situation. Just one question, and actually this makes the trick actually with every one of my clients when I tell them that, like, would he do the same for you? Would he change his interests and his values and his point of view on things just for you? Absolutely not. No man does that. They are so self-confident, they don't do it. They don't change their point of view or adapt just to please us. They do it because they are convinced that they want to do it. Okay? So please think like them. Okay? The second thing to keep in mind is that you need to keep a healthy social life. What I mean is that, you know, like how when you're in love, etc., at the start of the relationship, you always want to be together, and you start ditching your friends and ditching your activities and ditching everything that is not really like your focus right now. But with time, this is going to be negative on yourself and on the relationship as well. Okay, so what I want you to do here is to keep seeing your friends, keep going to your dance class, keep going to your seminars, to, I don't know, whatever it is. Keep planning stuff with your family, your friends, your colleagues, whatever it is, your me time. Keep doing this. Your social life has nothing to do with your love life. Okay, so you need to have these two words very differentiated, and it's very important because he is going to keep his social life very, very, very alive, even if he's with you, even if he loves you, whatever it is. But meanwhile, you will have ditched your friends for no reason, and when you're gonna need them, they won't be here for you. Okay, so please never ditch your friends when he calls you last minute to see you. It's okay, you're busy, he'll see you the second day. You know, it's fine, it's not a big deal. And actually, when you do this, when you stop seeing your friends, you stop having your own activities, etc., he will think two things. The first thing is that it's going to pressure him because he's going to see that he's your only focus, so he will feel pressured about it. Okay, and the second thing is that he will feel that there's no time, alone time, no time to miss you. So actually, it's good that you have this apart time. Okay. And finally, the third thing I want you to keep in mind, and actually that's the solution to this kind of situation, is communication, healthy communication. Because as long as it's Mr. Right, it means that he's ready to listen to you and he's ready to communicate in a very healthy way. So, you know, like sometimes you feel guilty about saying no to a specific thing, even if you don't like it, but because you feel that this thing is very, very, very important to him, okay, this specific thing, and you're gonna make an effort just for him. But you don't need to do this. You just need to talk to him about it and see how he will react. Try to understand why it's so important to him and try to find a way to meet him halfway, okay? Maybe you're gonna tell him that, okay, this time I'll go with you, or this time I'll watch it with you, but it will be the last time, or whatever. You know, there's a lot of ways to make this work, as long as you're communicating and that you have a healthy relationship. So these are my 3 points. Please type your question if you have some. I'm gonna repeat the 3 points. The first thing is don't adapt to his taste and interest just because you want to please him, okay? The second thing is to keep seeing your friends, your family, having a social life. And the third thing is to communicate efficiently, okay? Okay, there is no question yet. If you catch the recording, please type it in. I'll answer you as soon as I see it. You need to keep these points in mind. You need to understand this. And I'm gonna tell you something, ladies. Men adapt as well. Don't think that they don't, because I hear a lot of clients telling me, you know, like, if I don't make this effort, he won't do anything for me. He won't adapt. He won't see me ever. He won't. It's not true. Men love doing this for us. It's just that we don't give them the opportunity to do it. We're always so worried to make things work that they don't have the time and space to do it. So please, see how it works. And if it doesn't, it just means that he's not your Mr. Right, okay? So that was it for today. I'm gonna invite you to do 3 things. The first thing is to share this video if you liked it, because I want to inspire more women around the globe, okay? The second thing is that if you enjoyed this video, I'm offering you my free checklist. The link is on top of this video. It's gonna complete actually this training, because it's gonna let you know what are the other things that you can do to have a healthy relationship. So 6 hidden mistakes a confident woman never makes in a relationship. And finally, I'm gonna invite you to join my lovely community, the Walking Tall Woman. My group, it's an amazing group with amazing women from around the world. We're gonna support you, we're gonna share some inspiration, and also I'll be there to help you if you have any question, and you can ask me your question for the trainings actually. Also in this group I do some private videos, so you cannot see all my videos here. You need to go there to see it. Actually tomorrow I have a very, very interesting topic that I want to discuss, but since it's a very how to say sensitive topic, I won't be talking about it publicly. It's about what to do when you might think, or you have a hint that your husband is planning or is already cheating on you. So this is a very sensitive topic, and so I'll be live tomorrow in the group, so it's time to join if you want to know what I'm going to say about this topic. The link is on top, as I said. What else? I think we're done for today. I hope you enjoyed this training. I'll see you very, very, very soon, and I'm sending you plenty